One of the meanest, most ferocious women in the history of mixed martial arts. Here is the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Julianna Peña. And no matter what happens tonight, in a matchup that she is favored to do pretty well, no matter what happens over the course of the rest of her career, she will always be able to lay claim to being the Dragon Slayer. What she did in submitting Amanda Nunes at UFC 269 will forever go down as one of the single biggest wins in MMA history. That being said, her focus is on the present and this significant challenge in front of her tonight. Julianna Peña graces the proving ground. This time, she wants to leave with the belt. Rise to the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proven ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey, Amanda Nunes, Holly Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's Bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raquel Pennington.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We're at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some throaty Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves. Oh, nice right hand by the champ.
All right, nice job by her there. She's able to get the clinch here. She's not afraid to run a little clock here against the boxer before trying to take her down.
It's grueling, though. It's very grueling. You got to try and wear down the arms of this boxer. She's so fast. She hits so hard, but the more you make her fight where she's on...
Pennington's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Nice punch from the clinch by Peña.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just
attempting a choke now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
She's out again.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back.
Oh, Pennington's got her head going to the guillotine now.
She's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight. She does a really good job of jumping on the neck. And
oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a war.
Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. She's getting up, yep.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Back and forth we go. Peña gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Rating is through the roof. I want you to keep that going. Look to cut angles and use head movement.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding, just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice jab by Pennington.
Liver kicks, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body up. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Oh, beautifully placed in time. Inspire there, DC, and now her opponent. Maybe some stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Peña's back in full guard now.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Postures up.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. That's it! Julianna Peña takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Wow! That was nasty!
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Julianna the Venezuelan Vixen Peña.
So congratulations to the bantamweight contender, Julianna Peña. She continues to show great improvements since moving her camp to the Midwest. You aren't going to out-mean or out-nasty Peña. She gets one of the biggest wins of her UFC career here tonight.